Video rolling, Dice Cemetery, also known as the Richland Township Lutheran Cemetery. And I've got my beautiful companion Andrea here with me. One thing to look out for here is reflections against these gravestones here, because these do have a tendency to reflect. Reports are of a lady in white floating through the cemetery, and also a headlight is known to approach people and then disappear, so we're going to keep an eye out for that. EVP Audio Dice Cemetery, October 7th. Is there a lady in white here? Why are you restless? Why are you out of your grave? Okay. Are you looking for someone? Who are you looking for? There must be a reason why you haven't found rest. People say they've seen you. Why won't you show yourself to me? Is that you walking over there? Please come closer to me so I can see you. And EVP. Alright, I did a couple EVP sessions. Doesn't seem like there's much here. Right now, I know you can't see much. I'm going to try getting my light going here. That's bad. Alright, maybe you can see a little bit of something. Yeah, I'm heading through the cemetery. I can't really see how cemeteries could be haunted. Yes, I know, departed souls and all, but this is a place of rest. Why would this place be haunted? Okay, here's something I'm talking about. This light right here, that's my flashlight. That tends to reflect. It tends to reflect off of reflective gravestones. That is one. Shit. That's one theory I have, is that maybe people have flashlights, and some of these gravestones reflect. Those are reflective panels over there, so ignore those. Some of these gravestones reflect light, and that's probably what people are seeing. They'll see a light way over on the other side, and the reality is there's a reflective gravestone on the other side of the cemetery that's reflecting their tiny little light they have over here. So that's one possible theory, and I think it's a pretty good theory. I heard what sounded like a sigh or a moan. I'll try and recreate it. It sounded like a could have been wind. I'm not sure what it is at this point, but it's going to require some further investigation. Try to get my beam on focus here so you guys can see around. Yeah, there's really not much here. Okay. So you guys see that little light off in the distance there? That's my flashlight reflecting off of a gravestone on the way other side of the cemetery. You can see it moving. And I turn my light off, the light disappears. I just had an experience that I thought was legitimate, but I just found out that was my camera screen reflecting off of one of the gravestones. What the light people see in Dice Cemetery, also known as Richland Lutheran, it is just your flashlight's reflection off of gravestones. There are no orbs in the cemetery. There are no disappearing headlights. I think I've debunked this pretty good. I think the headlights people are seeing are reflections of flashlights or reflections of camera screens. Here's another example. I just saw it again. And it's just my flashlight. As for the voices, I haven't debunked anything. I don't know if people could be hearing voices, but I do have one theory, of course. And that theory is that there are several houses around here. Several houses that house people. People make noise. And there's a house in this direction. There's a house off in the distance in that direction. There's also a house beyond this way. And there's a house right across the street. If someone's being noisy there, if someone's having a party, they could be making noise. And that's my theory on the voices, that there's homes around here. A lot of homes. Okay? So whoever's been here to the cemetery hears screams, all sorts of talking voices. There are homes. Keep that in mind next time you come here. I keep hearing footsteps over here. Andrea said she saw something when I was shining my flashlight. So we're gonna roll video. This is, oh, by the way, I'm walking down into the forest area surrounding the cemetery. Big ugly tree. That was me. Who is down here? Please show yourself. Looks like someone's been eating. Why are you here? Alright, we're gonna cut video off so I can get out of here. I'm just wrapping up at Dice Cemetery here. I hope you guys consider my opinions on the what's causing the lights and the voices. As for footsteps, I really don't know unless there's an animal running around here that I don't know about. Other than that, it's just a cemetery. Not much here. Haven't encountered much. So feel free to check out the Richland Township Lutheran Cemetery anytime you want. And in my opinion, I don't think it's haunted at all. I think I debunked the light theory pretty good. So, till next time, I'll post my findings if I find anything. So, toodaloo.